Cool. Now I believe we're situated. All right, cool. This is going. This is here. Cool. All right. Two Tone Nation. What's up, guys? Two Tone Football. As you see, this is a live post game reaction for all the Cowboy fans that are here. We just witnessed one horrendous game from the Cardinals. Oh my gosh, that was so bad. That was so bad. I haven't done a live reaction in a long time since my infamous Green Bay Lions, George Pickens live video. I don't got a lot today. I'm going to keep it short, simple. I don't want to get too much into this because, well, I got to save some of it for the roundup. And for all of you guys out there, watch the roundup videos, guys. I know a lot of y'all don't. I've noticed on the channel you guys don't watch those a bunch. But check them out. I understand it's the end of the week. We already know the outcome of a lot of these games, but check out me and James on TTF. We do them every Tuesdays and Fridays. Tuesdays are roundups. Anyways, we'll get into this game. Oh my gosh. Ugh. I have so many emotions I want to display here. So many shenanigans I want to get into this. But first and foremost, welcome to the channel. Two Tone Football. I'm here with I'm here doing post game live reactions. I'm Rocky. Oh my gosh. Okay. Three things that contributed to this Dallas game: fumbles, poor offensive line play, and drops. In that specific order. In that order. Fumbles did us dirty, both of them. Javonte Williams breaks my heart. And then our offensive line struggled. Tackles specifically. Interior guys, I have a little bit of leeway because Tyler Bucker, Cooper Beebe coming off of injury. Even Tyler, he's been in the game a little bit now since his injury. But poor tackle play by Guyton, Terrence Steele. It was so bad. It was so bad. And then drops early in the game. Schoonmaker, Ferguson, just key drops that killed momentum. Wow, it was so rough, guys. So fumbles. Yeah, Javonte Williams fumbled it, and twice, I believe. And that second one, we kind of had momentum. The Cardinals were kind of known for not doing good in the fourth quarter and kind of blowing leads and big game changes. And I think Dallas, and I think we all felt it. We're like, this is it. Like, we might be able to pull this off somehow. How are we going to do that? And we did it. We had the fumble, killed all momentum. That was it. Cooked. Oh, man. And then poor offensive lineman play, like I mentioned. Our tackles just played so bad. Terrence Steele got benched for Thomas, which is, I fuck it, right? Fuck it. Anything and throw anything out there. Do something. I think that was kind of the detrimental of all this, though, was offensive line. Just our tackles just couldn't get it done. Josh Sweat had a ball game. Apparently, Dak Prescott he sacked Prescott 6 times, the most by any quarterback in his career. So that's frustrating. This defense is pretty bad. I want to talk about the defense just for a little bit. This defense has already been bad for all year. All year it's been bad. And we can sit here and say, oh, pass rush is an issue. It is, which it is. It really is pretty bad. Stuffing the run, we've been kind of good at this year, better than last year to a degree. Man, I've been blind to say this, but poor linebacker play. I was all on board early in the year about our defensive ends. Like, we need pass rush, like the Max Crosbys, the Jalen Phillips, all those dudes. Like, give us a dog on that defensive line. What is that gonna do? I don't think it's gonna do anything now. That's a different topic for later in this video. But poor linebacker play, and in the past years under Dan Quinn, and honestly mostly under Dan Quinn, we had linebackers were a key kryptonite spot for that defense, right? Trayvon Diggs, 11 interceptions, John Bland, 5 pick sixes, Micah Parsons, a bajillion sacks and pressures, and every D lineman has a bunch of pressures. But the linebackers were so bad. We had the Marquise Bell and the I'm blanking on his name right now. But though we had two horrible linebackers, and that was like, okay, well maybe that regime was bad because of bad linebacker play. Then you go into Mike Zimmer, which we got Eric Hendricks, who was a vet, but he's kind of an older guy. So then you can still say, oh well, linebacker was a weaker spot, but not the worst spot. I'm sitting here looking at this, watching these games, guys. Fuck me, man. Linebackers are so bad. Kenneth Murray is so bad. Kenneth Murray is so bad. Shamar James he's athletic. He's way more athletic, and I'll give him that. So he gets some leeway because he's making plays, but Shamar James will put himself out of position, but he's still hella athletic. So I give him some kind of leeway. I'm watching Trey McBride pancake Kenneth Murray. Trey McBride is moving Kenneth Murray. He's not even in the play at all. That happened multiple times, multiple times. And I'm watching this guy just bullied, man. He's just getting bullied at the line of scrimmage. That was rough. So, that leads me into the next part of this. Who do we trade for? Who do we trade for that's going to help this? No, there's nobody. There's nobody. I don't think there is. I don't think there is. I don't think there's any. It doesn't matter. The Max Crosby's, the Raquan Smiths, the whoever safety you want. I don't think that's going to help anybody. I don't think that's going to do anything. Change nothing. Change nothing. I want to keep this video short because I want to keep it about 10 minutes. So I don't want to go too long, but at this point, y'all, ugh. Jerry, keep your picks. Keep your picks, Jerry. Keep them. Keep them. You have 4 first rounders. I was a big person that says this is the time to capitalize on Dak Prescott's MVP caliber play. My man got his ankle rolled by 90-year-old Calais Campbell. Dak's hurt. He's not gonna play. You sit him. You sit Dak Prescott. Let him heal these last 3 weeks. Pray Joe Milton. If Cooper Rush couldn't do it, there's no way in hell Joe Milton's gonna do it. Pray you win maybe 2 of those 3 games. Prescott comes back and you get a miracle run, some kind of miracle run for a playoff push down the line. But no, don't trade for no one tomorrow. Trade no one. Keep your picks. Keep your 4 first rounders because how bad this defense is, no matter who you trade for, ain't gonna fix it. And I was really big on the whole we need to capitalize on this window for elite play from Dak Prescott. My man's hurt. We all watched his ankle get rolled under Calais Campbell. And I think I noticed on Twitter, I read a lot on Twitter or X, and no one's talking about Prescott's ankle. No one's talking about this injury. And watch it come Tuesday, Wednesday. My man's not going to fucking practice. He's going to be on the injury report. And then now we're going to have that position. We're going to we're not going to put him on the IR, but he's going to miss 3 weeks. We're going to pray we win 2 of the 3 when we haven't had zero consecutive games this year with Prescott under center. So how are we going to do it with Joe Milton? I saw a statistic. It was like Dallas has 8. We're 0-8, or we've had 8 games where we've scored 30 plus points, but we've lost. That's crazy. So keep your picks, Jerry. Sit Dak. Dak's hurt. No one's talking about that ankle. He couldn't walk on it. He tried to run, couldn't run on it. They probably jacked him up with some kind of adrenaline of whatever it is they gave him in that locker room, taped up that ankle, ran him out there, and he finished the game. But I think a lot of people are going to downplay this Prescott injury. I think it's pretty dang bad, and the season's going to be about over, I'd say. Right before that stretch of like the Lions, Chiefs, Raiders, yada 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 yada, which is not fun. It is not good. It is not good. Not good. That's all I got for today, guys. I don't want to rant too much because I want to save a lot for the Monday roundup that we do on Tuesdays. Tomorrow, I believe, because it's Monday night right now. And for anybody out there who watches the live, I appreciate you guys. Two Tone Nation, Two Tone Football. Check us out. Me and James have our videos Tuesdays, Fridays. I try to get more solo videos between the week. Check us out, guys. We're at 40 subscribers. The goal's 50 by week 18. And we have about 8 weeks left in the year, and we're 10 subs away from our goal. Crazy how fast this channel has been growing, and I appreciate every single one of you for tuning in with me. And hit that like button, comment, subscribe if you're new to the channel, and join us. Check us out, guys, on our weekly roundups. Pretty dang good. Appreciate you guys. You have a good night. Be safe. Cowboys Nation, it's probably gonna go downhill from here, but hey, it's what we do, baby. It's what we do. Totes, y'all. I'm going to try to intro the video here because I'm on live right now. So we're building the plane as we're flying with this live stream here. Anyways, guys have a good night. Peace, y'all.